Hello, welcome. I'm so happy you're here. In this video, I'm going to talk about what to do if you are in the friend zone with your specific person. So I had a client yesterday actually bring this up, and it occurred to me when she said, will you do a video on this? And it occurred to me that it had been coming up in some of my sessions recently, so I decided to do a video about it today. So what do you do if you're friends with your specific person, but you want more? What do you do? How do you handle this? It's a great question, and I'll dive into it in this video. Before I jump in, please make sure you're subscribed to my channel right there or down below. And also know that I offer lots of self-study manifesting courses to manifest your specific person. There's 4 courses down there, and also courses to manifest anything else. So have a look below. And the last thing I'll say is I'm offering a weekly giveaway, and this giveaway is for a bundle of 3 ebooks. And the way to enter this contest is to subscribe to my channel, to like this video, and to comment below. These are ebooks that I wrote, and the only way to get them now is through this contest, so make sure you enter. I choose 3 winners every single week. Okay, so let's jump in. I love this question. I love this, I love diving into this topic, and I haven't touched on it on my channel before. So what do you do if you are in the friend zone with your specific person? So what I mean by this is, what do you do if you are friends with your specific person, but you want more? How do you handle this? Well, I see that there are 2 specific routes. When I'm working with clients, there's 2 specific routes that I often am suggesting that a person can take if you're in the friend zone. And you're gonna have to decide which route is best for you. Okay? So the first route is to choose to move into less contact or even no contact so that you can rearrange your inner association with what's happening with this person and recreate a new manifestation of what's happening with them. So let me dive into this pathway first. In this option of what to do, essentially you're choosing to take space from your specific person, and you're doing this for a couple of reasons. Number one, often when we take space from someone, it allows us to then have a cleaner field. We're not interacting with the current manifestation. And so when we're backed up and we have some space, then we're able to go in and recreate the situation as we want it. So remember, whatever's happening with your specific person right now is your manifestation. And if you are continuously focusing on, well, we're just friends, they only want to be friends, I don't like that they only want to be friends, they only want to be friends, they don't want to have anything more with me. If you're focusing on we're only friends, they don't want something more because that's what's showing up in your reality, then taking your focus off that current reality so you can recreate what's going on can be really beneficial. As I was talking about it with my client yesterday, I also think this is a really good opportunity to just be honest and authentic and true to yourself in communicating this to your specific person. And that in itself is incredibly attractive. So a way that you can communicate about this is just saying something like, the way our relationship is as of now doesn't feel quite right for me. It doesn't feel authentic to what I want. So I'm gonna take some space, and I wish you well, I love you, but I'm gonna take some space from our friendship, and I'm gonna start going and doing my own thing. A version of this could lead into no contact, so I'm gonna link that video up here because if you want to know how to deal with having no contact with your specific person, that video will help you a lot. But essentially with this route of taking space, what you're doing is, number one, so I want to touch on a few pieces and then I'll get into the second thing you can do if you're in the friend zone. Often when people are in this position where they're in the friend zone with their specific person, everyone kind of knows what's going on. This is a common thing. So commonly, if you're in the friend zone with your specific person knows you want more. And so you're kind of hanging around, hoping you're going to get more, staying friends, but that's not actually what you want. You don't actually want to be friends. What you want is something more with this person. Now, you being honest about that, you not accepting crumbs, I'll link that video, meaning you not accepting a relationship that isn't actually what you want, is actually you choosing yourself, choosing to claim the real truth of what you want, and you being willing to take space from the relationship because it's not what you want, is actually going to work in your benefit. People are often really scared to do this because they don't want to lose their specific person. They don't want to back up, but when you're scared that you're going to lose your specific person, you're more likely to stay in a situation where you're not getting the relationship you want. So it actually is going to work on a lot of levels for you to authentically, and also this just shows great maturity and confidence, to authentically say, you know, I care about you so much, but the real truth is this relationship is not, we're not interacting the way that I want. And you're not trying to force them to do anything. You're not trying to get them to change. You're just saying, essentially you're saying, love you, care about you. I need to take my own space now. By doing this, you are showing incredible confidence, and you also are going into your own space so you can recreate the manifestation. So again, this is going to work for you on a lot of levels, okay? It really, even though it can be scary, if you have the confidence to take that space, that usually shows to your specific person, and that's a really interesting thing to someone. Someone's going to be like, wow, they're really sure of themselves. They're able to step back. Again, you're not doing it in reaction. You're just doing it in, hey, I need to choose me and I have to choose what I want. Okay? Number one. The second way you can cope with being in the friend zone is by recreating the relationship while you stay in contact with the person. And, really there's varying degrees between staying in contact and absolutely no contact anymore. And it's going to be different for every situation. Whatever your situation is, you're going to have to make the decision, what is actually best for me in terms of contact with my specific person? What's going to help me really recreate this relationship to be what I want? So this second option of staying in contact with them and staying in the friendship zone with them while you're recreating something more would look like this. You are continuously molding and shaping the story that's pointing in the direction of course we're going to be together. Of course they like me. Of course they want something more. You can be affirming things such as, I'm one of the most important people in this person's life. They love having me in their life. They want to have more of me in their life. So basically, you want to be amplifying thoughts, feelings, and beliefs that are saying, this friendship is leading to a relationship. No matter what's showing up, so even if they're showing up and saying, I don't want a relationship, number one, I would stop asking. Like if you're asking or trying to push them into a relationship, don't do that, because that's only coming from fear. That's essentially chasing. I'll link a video on chasing so you can see why that's a no-no. So don't be trying to push them or convince them that you should be in a relationship. Be as centered as you can, but start affirming in your own inner world, this is leading to a relationship. I know this is leading to a relationship. They know this is leading to a relationship. Be affirming things like this. This is going to turn into a relationship. Be affirming they really love and care about me. Be affirming beliefs and thoughts and feelings that say we're going to be in a relationship. Okay? If you're able to do this while maintaining the friendship, great. do that. But again, you want to take your focus off the fact that you're not in the relationship yet. You don't want to be focusing on when are they going to see it? Why don't they want to be with me? Why are we only friends? You don't want to be focusing there. You want to be focusing your thoughts, feelings, energy, inner state on this is leading to the thing I want. Okay, this is leading to the relationship. So these are the two ways you can deal with being in the friend zone. Either you, from a very confident, loving of the other person and yourself state, say, hey, this isn't really authentic for me. I need to take a step back from our friendship. I care about you, but I need to go over here and do my own thing. That's one option. The second option is you remain friends and you just keep affirming, of course we're going to be more. Of course we're going to be more. You have to decide which one is best for you, and tell me in the comments below when you decide which pathway are you going to take. How are you going to do this to recreate the friendship into a relationship? I'd love to hear. Thank you guys so much for being here with me in this video. I love being here with you. Please make sure you enter into the contest by subscribing, liking, and commenting below, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.